Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to do this live video for just a couple of minutes. Let me say about 30 minutes or 35 minutes before our leader comes in, because our leader will be coming in after the in the next, let me check, in the next 39 minutes our leader will be coming in. But I just want to run across few things that is disturbing me, which I wish to discuss very briefly and as fast as possible. The topic is about Femi Adesina's broadcast, radio station broadcast, which people were asking him some questions about how he should not be condemning the character of the so-called presidency, not coming and addressing issues that is present on live programs. Why is the presidency, as they usually call it, the presidency? We don't call it the presidency. There's nothing like the presidency. This is a scam, as our leader said it as well. So what I want to say is this. I want to play this clip. I will play it while I do this video to remind us that there is no president. We must not leave this topic. There is no president, and we cannot be under the leadership or under a failed state or the British enterprise that is not existing as a country, but they are forcing it to be a country. I am not happy and will never be happy to be a part of such country. So I wish to play this clip. As we listen to this clip, very, very important. Femi Adesina has explained it, has also, from his explanation, it shows that there is no president. There is no president in Nigeria. There is no government in Nigeria, and there is no existing government. We should be aware of this. So nobody should be deceived about it. Another thing is that the situation going on in the banks in Nigeria, how people are clustering in the banks, and how are they possibly planning, or what are the precautive measures that they have to prevent this COVID-19. By the way they are clustering and unorganized method and means of bank functioning in a way that will create more diseases. I see that the Northerners have this disease now, and they are trying to make sure that they will create a vacuum, a space, a reason for other places or other states to have that same disease. This is very terrible. I saw alarming video in the bank, and I will play that video. But before I play that video, I want to discuss about Femi Adesina, his remarks in respect of why the president doesn't speak to Nigerians, and as well as why it is a style and a norm of the Nigerian state of fraudulent zoological republic, how they function, and that is the presidential style. So let us just look at this video now to see exactly what this Femi Adesina is trying to explain in this video. Please let us have a review on this video, please.
Live speech, like the last video that you gave was. Actually, I want to ask, why is it that our president, his speech is not always live speech? Like the last video that you gave was leaked.
I want to see how I can make it very. Just hold on. I want to open it.
Even as he was reading it on the television, I've already read it on the internet. Thank you.
What you read on the internet was not the authentic version of the broadcast. It was an early version.
Let me play it again.
A mischief maker got.
Actually, I want to ask, why is it that our president, his speech is not always live speech? Like the last video that you gave was leaked. I want to know why it was leaked. Even as he was reading it on the television, I've already read it on the internet.
What you read on the internet was not the authentic version of the broadcast. It was an early version that a mischief maker got hold of and released on social media.
Okay, hold on. The person who was reading that live broadcast was reading it word after word before even the Jibri, the mask, the guy that they are covering up with mask, using what we call a software. They are using a software, and this software is a software that can change the voice of somebody to another person's voice. So they are using that software. The person will wear the mask. They will make a pre-recorded video. A pre-recorded video, they will write the script and they will prepare the script. They will do practice and practice and practice and practice. And then they will come up with the version that they have managed to cook up. Now, there is something I want to ask here. What is the authentic version and what is the fake version? When somebody is reading what you are reading, prior to the time you are reading it, the thing is everywhere. What is the authentic version? What does Femi Adesina mean by authentic version and the non-authentic version? Is there anything from a version that is a different version from word to word? Is there anything like a different version? Let us continue from there again. Let us see what he's trying to say.
Between that version and the final version. And then
what is the final version?
On the internet was not the authentic version of the broadcast. It was an early version that a mischief maker got hold of and released on social media.
Okay, another thing I want to say again is this. During live broadcasts, is there anything like authentic version and non-authentic version? During a live broadcast, is there anything like, I'm doing live now. I am here doing this live. So is there any other live that I should do that should be referred as authentic? Or that should be referred as non-authentic? This is live. They say that the president is addressing what? That he's addressing the nation. So how can a live broadcast have an authentic and non-authentic live broadcast? So I don't understand what these people mean by this word, authentic version and non-authentic version. Let us see him say this nonsense again. These people are mad. These people are mad. These people are animals. These people think that everybody is Fulani people. These people are completely insane. I saw this. I am not supposed to be online now, but after I saw this, I said I must discuss this thing. I must discuss this thing. This is very, very appalling. Let us play it again.
And the final version. And then, why is it not live? Not all broadcasts are live.
It's not true.
Not all broadcasts are live. Presidential broadcasts are really live.
It's a lie. It's a lie. There is nowhere in this world that the president is addressing our national speech that is not live. You cannot record a national speech and just be playing a national speech like you are doing. What you call national speech is live broadcast. It's referred as national speech to address the nation on a live broadcast. These people are mad. These people are insane. These people think that everybody is fool like them. These people are animals. I don't want to feel emotional so much, but this is crazy. This is really, really mad. These people are out of their senses. Femi Adesina. This is insane, There is something you'll be seeing. You look at it like you say, this cannot be swallowed. No one can swallow this madness. Let him continue. I'm going to play it all. Without interfering on it, and then we discuss it again.
Actually, I want to ask, why is it that our president, his speech is not always live speech? Like the last video that he gave was leaked. I want to know why it was leaked. Even as he was reading it on the television, I've already read it on the internet. Thank you.
What you read on the internet was not the authentic version of the broadcast.
Hey.
It was an early version that a mischief maker got hold of and released on social media. And there were so many discrepancies between that version and the final version. And then, why is it not live? Not all broadcasts are live.
Hey!
Not all broadcasts are live. Presidential broadcasts are really live.
Hey.
They are really live. They are pre-recorded.
They
1
won't.
or 2 hours before
So.
the presidential broadcast are really live.
Hey.
Honestly, it is very important that we inform here that a president that was elected by Nigerians can be called to be spoken to Nigerians at any point in time. And it beats my imagination that each time you are being interviewed, the way you speak to Nigerians as though Nigerians are just used tissue paper. These things are not good at all. You understand? And for you to come here with your level of education
the way you
to tell
see yourself. If you choose to see yourself as used tissue paper, then I can't help.
You are speaking with Nigerians, so you have to at least give us some respect. You're answerable to us. Yeah, we elected the president and you are appointed by him.
Zoo.
So whatever it is that we are asking or they are talking to you about, you should be able to at least answer us with respect. Saying someone is sounding like breaking record or someone is that they refer to himself as tissue paper and you can't help that. You don't have to talk to us like that. I don't know why this arrogance and everything. I don't know.
All right, well, thank you for calling. Mr. Additional.
Just congratulations to Oreoluwa. If that's the way he sees himself, he's welcome to it.
On a moral ground, that the president is supposed to have a media chat where you'll be able to answer questions, especially
Answer questions.
president crisis on ground, instead of giving us a
Because he's an impostor.
broadcast once in a while. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ladipo. Mr. Additional.
Thank you. It's a matter of opinion and a matter of style. If
Styling.
the president chooses to adopt the broadcast style, that is his style. If you recall, depending on what you studied, in the stylistics class, you are told that style is idiosyncratic. What does that mean?
Hey! Hey, man. Hey,
That is the style of this president. Another president will come and he will adopt a different style. So the style that this president has adopted, let's accept it and let it suffice for all.
Yeah. My direct question to Mr. Additional is that what has happened to Dazuki and this other shy guy? Why is YC holding on to them despite court judgment on their release? Why is he holding on to them?
All right, Richard.
Dasuki and Zaki, the Attorney General has spoken on this many times. And what the Attorney General says suffices because he's the chief law officer of the country. Thank you.
Yes, when is the president coming out to address us? As in to have a media chat with the press, so that from there he can speak to us.
Okay, Bikole, thank you for calling me. Mr. Additional.
Thank you. I just want to encourage Mr. Bikole not to continue to sound like a broken record.
Hey!
When this COVID began, President should talk to us, President should talk to us, President should talk to us. He has had 3 national broadcasts within about a month.
Hold on. I cannot swallow this one. The video is almost finished. He has had 3 national broadcasts. He has never had a national broadcast. What this man had was pre-recorded audio of an impostor sent to Channel TV, and Channel TV were playing that thing, which even was not showing live on the first one. The other one was just pre-recorded video. There is no live broadcast. There is no president. These people are mad. These people are not normal. These people cannot call us fools. We are not Nigerians. We cannot accept Nigerians. No matter whatever they are doing, let them continue what they are doing. We will continue agitating for Biafra because Biafra is our hope. There is no nation. There is no country. I've never seen a country that works this way. Now, let us preview what he said. If you can say that the president is adapting his style, what style? Is there any style adapted through live broadcast? Is there anything like style about live broadcast? You are recording so look at what these people are doing. This is crazy. What these people are doing is this. They are using a software And this software is a software that does what? That changes the voice of somebody to another person. So if you want to change the voice of somebody to another person, then you can just use a software, and that software can change your voice to another person's voice, and that person's voice will it's like somebody. Let me give a number to call. Okay, I think that will be better to give a number. Although we have about let me just give a number to call, because that will help for people who want to call, because I think we don't have time. We have about 25 minutes because our leader is going to speak to us. Let me just write this number here. Okay, hold on, please. Oh my God, what is this? There is no government, and nobody should deceive you that there is government. There is no government. There is no government in Nigeria. This is so terrible. So all these things that these people are talking about. Hold on, let me get the number to call, because I think somebody is trying to call, but the line is blocking. Facebook is not allowing it, but I'm going to give a number that the person can call. Look at what they are doing in the banks. If you check the banks are congested, and there is no way you can guarantee people not having COVID-19 when they come to bank like that and get congested that way. There is no way on earth that you can protect or guarantee people not having COVID-19 when they come to bank to cash their money. There is no organized, there is no distance. The other countries, they put some lines, they go on lines, they give distance. People stay in distance range. So now I have this number. I think this number will be very good for anybody. Oh my God, Facebook is terrible. This is really, really terrible. Hold on. Because I don't have time, but I need to just get across this message. It's very terrible. Okay, let me just provide this number. Yes. It is terrible. Very, very terrible. Very, very terrible. Very, very terrible. People are talking about country. All those people that are talking about one Nigeria. It is very, very terrible. Look at this number. I have provided this number here. Let me write it here. You can check from the topic. You can get the number from the topic. Okay, I put it also here. So let me just go to the same broadcast again, to that same particular broadcast.
Dislike.
Because we have about 20 minutes for this. 20 minutes more. I have about 20 minutes. So this 20 minutes, I'm going to use it very judiciously.
He is somebody.
For some people that want to call. Hold on.
Even as she was reading it on the television, I've already read it. Actually, I want to ask.
Let's play this thing again. This is quite disturbing.
His speech is not always live speech. Like the last feed that you gave was leaked. I want to know why it was leaked. Even as he was reading it on the television, I've already read it on the internet. Thank you.
What you read on the internet was not the authentic version of the broadcast.
Look at criminal. Look at criminal. Is there any authentic version from what I'm doing now? I'm live now. I'm doing just this live now. Okay? With this live I'm doing, what is the authentic version of doing the live and also doing recorded audio? I'm playing a recorded audio in Channel TV. While you use software to change the voice to Muhammad Buhari's voice and wear the person a mask. This is the thing they are doing. There are three things they are doing. One, they do a practice, they do the shooting. They cut. They create one video which they will play on the television, but before they play it on the television, which they call live, they wear the man that is wearing that Jibril, they wear him that mask. Now they use what we call effect. Hold on, I want to get that effect, that software, how it works, because I want to show people this. It's very, very terrible. Yes. Okay.
What were my unmet needs?
Okay, now I'm going to show you what this man is doing, what they are doing, what Asrock is doing. This is as shameful as anything, and people should be aware of this nonsense. This nonsense is getting out of hand, and people should wake up. You are dying every day. Nobody is being held accountable. There is no government. You people are there talking about Nigeria, defending Nigeria. You people are all insane and mad. Okay, now, listen carefully. Okay, I'm going to...
Okay. I want to look for the best interest of the people of America.
That wasn't too bad. Maybe if I talk slower. Let me try and talk way slower. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, as President of the United States of America, I believe my people will have the best... Alright, let's see if it worked. Let's hear this.
As President of the United States of America, I believe my people will have the best...
That wasn't too bad. I think if you talk slower...
You see what they are doing?
Better.
Just hold on.
Let's try Peter...
What I'm playing now is what Asrock is doing. Exactly what Asrock is doing. Asrock is using, they bought a software. They are using that software. That is why you see them doing that record, shooting that record they are shooting. I want to play this thing. You will see this white boy talking like Obama. This white boy talking like Obama. Okay, let us see this. Let me check the time we have. We have about 19 minutes before our leader comes in. Let me just do this again. Okay, I will play this again. This man speaks like Obama. He starts speaking like Obama. Okay, let's see.
Of the people of America. Okay, let's see if I got it.
When you want a creative healthcare plan,
okay,
you want to look for the best interest of the people of America.
That wasn't too bad. Maybe if I talk slower. Let me try and talk way slower. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, as President of the United States of America, I believe my people will have the best... Alright, let's see if it worked. Let's hear this.
As President of the United States of America, I believe my people will have the best...
That wasn't too bad. I think if you talk slower, it actually works a lot better. Okay, what do we got next? Let's try Peter Griffin. It's Peter
No. I want to use Obama as an example. Obama as an example. You see the software, what the boy does is he changes his voice into Barack Obama's voice. By using a software, I will show another example of how they do it. Let me come. I want to play it again.
Before I continue, I want to welcome you guys to Reaction Time. Today we're doing the Celebrity Voice Changer. We're going to test out all these voices. I'm going to try to do my best to impersonate them, but as you guys saw, this was really weird. Hopefully there's better ones. Alright, first of all, when you want to create a healthcare plan, you want to look for the best interests of the people of America. Okay, let's see if I got it.
When you want a creative healthcare plan,
okay,
you want to look for the best interest of the people of America.
That wasn't too bad. Maybe if I talk slower. Let me try and talk way slower. Okay. Yeah, as President of the United States of America, I believe my people will have the best... Alright, let's see if it worked. Let's hear this.
As President of the United States of America, I believe my people will have the best...
That wasn't too bad. I think if you talk slower, it actually
You saw
works a
that?
lot better.
You saw that? Let me go to another. Let me go to another one again. Possibly.
Beautiful one.
Yes.
Always wanted to become a great singer. Hey, I'm Jada Facer, and I'm a popular singer here on YouTube.
A lot of means you can change your voice to.
I get asked all the time for advice on how.
Okay.
Way before. In fact, that was.
Okay.
Let's begin. Create a new project. I will name it as Audio Voice Change. Click OK. Now we will import our audio file onto our sequence panel to create a new sequence. Let's play it.
Oh, way before. In fact, that was like a touchy thing.
Here we have this person talking. We will change his voice to someone that can't be identified.
You see?
Oh, way before. In fact, that was like a touchy thing.
This type of voice change are usually done on media documentaries or if someone want to stay anonymous. It's a simple method and it's super easy.
Super easy.
Effects panel and type in pitch shifter.
So let's just leave it there, okay?
Take this pitch shifter under audio effects and
this is how they do it, okay? What they are doing is they change they bought a software and they're using that software to change the voice of the man, the Jibril, whom they give the mask, and they use the voice of that Jibril to play as the voice of Muhammad Buhari. And that is why they are recording it. That is why these people can never come to life to speak. This person cannot come live to speak. This person cannot speak or address Nigeria's life. I put it to Asarok. I put it to Nigerian government. I put it to Nigerians. Let that monkey, that nonsense that is there, let him come live and speak live. Let us see if his voice is like Muhammad Buhari, the late Muhammad Buhari. Let him come and do it. Let us see. Now, look at the next thing they are doing. I have 15 minutes to go. I don't have time, but let me play this also. This is very, very important. This is another thing that is happening now. I think I'm suggesting. I think we need to shut down some places in Biafran land or interstates because this is not working. This method cannot work. This is people who came to the bank. These are people who came to bank to get money. How do you curtail or control this COVID-19 with this kind of crowd in the bank? In my last video, I discussed about what are the pre-measures that Nigerians are doing to be able to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Now they are opening lockdown. What are the criteria that will help and principles of laws that can help to enable distance interval, distance means of existing, that you at least you have regulation, like you say everybody that doesn't wear mask, the person will be charged for this or that. Everybody should wear mask. Everybody should not go to crowded places, or restaurants should be at least limited from so to so distance of chairs. These chairs should be like this. People should wear their mask. There are measures to help. We are here. We see how people are opening gradually. As they are opening, we have seen how much they are keeping measures, putting precautive measures, passing it into law. Now they left those measures they are supposed to make. They allowed people to cluster in the banks without making a distance or putting a line by line. Or at least people should stay here, somebody should stay here, somebody should stay here. You make a distance line between each other so people can know how to curtail this disease. Nigeria is a time bomb. Nigeria is a time bomb. And in Biafran land, you see these people from Jigawa also have started exploding now. Tension of COVID-19 in Jigawa state is happening now as we are talking. People have started dying in Jigawa state. And you see them, they are carrying these people from in trailer with cattle congesting them in trucks, in trailers, bringing them to Enugu, bringing them to Asaba, bringing them to Onitsha, bringing them to Aba. You see now, these governors should wake up. They should not allow interstate traveling for now. There should nobody should move from one state to another for now. If you want to move from one state, at least Biafran regions, they can move a little bit. It should be curtailed. There should be a measures to curtail this, please. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. These people from the northern region should not be traveling to a Biafran land. They should not be allowed to come into Biafran land. People from Kanu, people from Jigawa, people from Kaduna, people from the northern region, Borno, Katsina, Yobe, Douara, all those places, they should stay in their state. They should stay in their state. I don't understand this kind of madness. There should be interstate lockdown. 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 We are shouting this. I don't know if people are hearing this. Look at what is happening in the bank. And you see some... Now with this kind of crowd, okay, I don't have time. Let me rush it. I have about 7 minutes to 8 minutes because our leader is coming in the next 10 minutes. Now, what I'm saying is this. With this lockdown we are having, let me just ask somebody something, okay? How do you intend curtailing this disease within the northern region, within the southern region, within the western region? How do you intend curtailing these things? They don't have any means to curtail this thing. All they are rushing is what? They went ahead. Let me just remind you what they are doing. Then they have now renamed this health vaccination bill of the gate to National Health Emergency. Now that National Health Emergency is now in the Senate. They have changed the name. From that old name they named it, whatever name they named it, the vaccination control disease control bill. Yes, the disease control bill to National Health Emergency. National Health Emergency. This is National Health Emergency now that they gave it and brought it to to the Senate House. The first reading is going on. Have even finished. Now they are bringing it again to the next reading. People should wake up. People should wake up. People should wake up. Share this video. Nobody should allow anybody. Look, let me check the man they are talking about that is pushing this bill. The man that is pushing this bill is, let me check his identity. I have a... Yes, his name is, he's from Enugu. From Enugu, Uwane, not Enugu, hold on. Chukwuka Otazi. His name is Chukwuka Otazi. From PDP, representing Enugu North, from Uzo Uwane. This man is the one now that is pushing this bill. Now, you see what they do? If any mess wants to happen, they will push one of our Efurefu to do it. And he feels that he's relevant. And he is plotting the death of our people. Plotting the death of our people. What madness is this? How can this man be sponsoring this bill? Look at this man. Look at him. You see him? You see him? You see this man? This is the man now pushing the bill in House of Senate. This is terrible. We should stand up and resist this man. Any person that see him, if you have means of pouring him hot water, pour him hot water. Yes, That's what I said. If you have means to throw him stone, throw him stone. Stand against it. We cannot accept that bill. That bill, national health emergency. What is the national health emergency? Is that to through only vaccination? Why should people undergo vaccination? Vaccination is a process whereby people should voluntarily accept it or not. But we're not accepting it because of the agenda that is behind this present vaccination. They should not bring it to our land. We don't need it. No, none of our people should accept any vaccination because there is a plot to kill all of us. So we cannot accept this. Look at the Alamajiri. You see the Alamajiri. All of them are from Kano State. You see them. I don't have time. There are many issues to talk about. I have about 6 minutes to stop this broadcast.
All these persons are coming in with cow. Just one cow and everybody's coming into Enugu. These are all people coming from.
These are all people coming from Kano. Sorry.
Them coming with just one vehicle.
Hold on. Let me play it again.
Where is he making they go?
Hold on. Let me play it again. Okay. Now listen. Let's play it again. All of them are from Kano State.
All these persons are coming in with cow. Just one cow and everybody's coming into Enugu. These are all people coming from Kano with cows. So we're asked, why will every one of them come in with just one vehicle? But why is he making they go?
Now, I don't have time because I'll be rounding up. I'll be rounding up now because there's no time. We have about 5 minutes for our leader to be here. In summary of this section of edition of this broadcast is just that, one, there is no president in Nigeria, and we should establish this. Nobody should feel doubt about it. Nobody should be in doubt about it. Just be convinced. Don't ever you allow any kind of distraction or any kind of stupidity from any group or any idiot that come from anywhere to deceive you. There is no president in Nigeria. There is total power vacuum in the fraudulent zoo called my country, which is a company, an enterprise for the British investment, resource control, for their own financial and economic interest. Now, second thing is that we have seen the way that Nigeria is handling this COVID-19. Our governors should get this message. Share this video. Let it get to them. Anybody, any way that it can get to them, I don't care. There should be interstate lockdown. There should be interstate lockdown. If possible, let the lockdown continue in Biafra land. We cannot afford to lose people. We cannot afford to lose people further. We cannot afford to lose people. We have seen the disease have started in Jigawa again. Kano is in a very big shambles. The shock, the alarm is going on in Kano, and they are calling it unknown. And the unknown disease did not started next year. It did not start next year. It did not started. Sorry, it did not started last year. It did not started last 3 months or 4 months. It started just after this COVID-19 started. So it's a mysterious. How is it mysterious? Who are they deceiving? That we all need to stand up to resist this thing. And another thing is that banks are closing. Some banks are closing in Nigeria. And these banks are closing. What they're doing is that they are creating congestion in some banks. They are doing what we call creating an avenue for the disease to pass to people. There are people who don't save money in the banks. There are people who do not save money in the banks. I don't have time. I have about 3 minutes now. The people do not save money in the banks. There are people only save their money on the ground and they carry their money in the banks and this one and that one. We are the people saving money in the banks. So what they are doing now, they are congesting the banks and making sure that these banks, that people congest themselves there to catch this disease. Be rest assured that you have to protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Last topic is this. Our governors, this is not the time to talk about enemy. This is not the time to fight each other. This is the time to protect ourselves. This is the time to protect our land. This is time to protect our health. Health is important. Please, let them have an interstate lockdown. People from Katsina should not travel to Abia State. People from Kano should not travel to Imo State, should not travel to Enugu. They should stay in their state for now. All of them should stay in their state. People in Lagos should stay in Lagos for now. People should stay in their state for now. If you cannot stay in your state for now, that means you don't want to help this situation, because this disease, some people doesn't even know who carry it. One doctor was saying that this disease is a disease that you even when they are working in the hospital, you should assume that everybody have it. You understand? So I'm not saying that everybody have it, but this is the extent of which this disease is transmittable to people. It's very, very easy to transfer to people. So you have to be very careful. I have 1 minute now. Let me round up. Thank you so much. Thank you, my people. Thank you, my people. I wish I can have much time again, but this is the time that we all have to join our hands together to protect each other. Be our brother's keeper. May God bless you, and may Chukwuka bless you and grant you all your heart wishes. May you remain blessed. Let us join our leader for the live broadcast. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.